She went to the cupboard to fetch her poor dog a bone.
Wee Willie Winky runs through the street, daytime, nighttime, jamming to the beat, laughing with his family, playing with his friends. When you hang with Willie, the party never ends.
Wee Willie Winky. Wee Willie Winky. One day Jack picked up the telephone and he called on little Jumpin' Jump. Now they're friends, they never jump alone. Jump, jump, Jack be nimble. 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 Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jump over the candlestick. Jump! Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck four, the mouse said, "No more!" Hickory dickory dock. The three little kittens, they lost their mittens, and they began to cry. Oh, mother dear, we sadly fear our mittens we have lost.
You lost your mittens, you naughty kittens.
Hey diddle diddle the cat and the fiddle the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Na 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 na. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. My mom is in the army. She tucks me in each night, and she sings this little lullaby as she turns out the light.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star,
Twinkle, twinkle, little star,
how I wonder what you are.
how I wonder what you are.
Up above the world so high,
Up above the world so high,
like a diamond in the sky.
like a diamond in the sky.
Sound off,
Twinkle,
sound off,
twinkle,
bring it on down.
twinkle, 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 twinkle. Itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Climbing, 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 4 and 20.